go ahead and start the next set of solar panels just to avoid a future problem. Since we've got another big thing coming online here. Auto build. So probe takes 3 polymer. Okay. You know, it wasn't nearly the same as this, but the last time I played a colony sim that was in space, I think it was Dyson Sphere Project. That was a great game also. Oh, we are low on food. $10 food every 5 cycles. This makes 1 a cycle, so 2 insect farms would be 10 every. Okay, so I need minimum 2 insect farms to keep going without outside help. Haven't played Dyson since they added enemies. I played it after they added enemies, and I had a lot of fun. I did it. I played it off stream. Like I played it on stream until we got like the basics of the Dyson Sphere, and then it was just like a lot of farming. And I kept going off stream until I like finished the sphere. It was fun. The enemies though, they're really, really tough. Which is what kept it interesting. It's kind of like playing Factorio with the bugs attacking you. Okay, so... Alright, we have probes now. Alright. How does this work? Does it just go to where my, like, the center of my screen is? Huh? This is really confusing. Is there a probe tutorial? Alpha, what is Alpha 1? What hotkey is Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3? Right click to pan? Yeah, right clicking to pan does this. It's the same as WASD, except it's slower. If I use WASD, it's faster. But nothing is making any of these bars jump. Probes can be launched from the planetary system to the system map. Click on the probe button at the bottom of the UI, click launch probe, then left click on the desired map location. Oh, there we go. There we freaking go. Okay. Wait. Okay, I found something. Oh yeah, it's Alt 1, Alt 2, Alt 3. Found something? I did find something. You saw the green bars? So I made this space so I could make more docking bays here. But honestly, I think this sign, I think it doesn't let you because of that sign. Hang on. Yeah, see that? Like, this, the freaking sign is in the way. Can you destroy the sign? I don't think so. Like, you start off with a docking bay here. If I could move that over to be flush with that, I might be able to fit a second one there. But there'd have to be, like, a bit of time with the bay not there. Unless I, like, made one... Well, once this rubble's gone, I could maybe rebuild it over here and then get rid of that one. And then clean this up a little bit. A probe has completed its scan. By proceeding beyond this point, you're breaching the terms of your contract with Dolos. Further actions can and will result in summary dismissal. What? Alright, maybe we save the game. It was just a prank, bro. Alright. We just found out where they were like, we just found Dolos' like Epstein Island planet. Like, hey, you're not allowed to come here. Okay. Your supplies have been replenished. Wait, the Urshanabi's supplies have been replenished. Wait, what's going on with the research? Alternative Life Center. Why is this so free? Oh, I guess it's waiting on more science points. Finish implementing the Voli engine via the build panel in the external view. Allows the Tycoon to traverse self-similar space. Okie dokie. So now they're bringing 100 iron over to that thing. Which will clean out some of these things. Any homeless? Nope, we're good. Alright, so this is the thing that might get me in trouble here. Let's just save it again. That's gonna take a little bit.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Discover Outer Hope during prologue. What? By proceeding beyond this point, you're breaching the terms of your contract. Opening rat backdoor into administrator panel. Attempt to contact the hidden Dolo station Outer Hope. Create temporary basement, contact station Outer Hope. Tycoon Station, this is Marduk Council member Arabia Nyokon. You are not authorized to interface with Outer Hope. The purpose of this facility is to allow Dolos to continue with the development of its most highly classified projects, far away from the prying eyes of our competitors and the media conglomerates of Earth. Do you not realize that the whole world is watching you at this moment and that your presence here could jeopardize this entire operation? I will be filing an official complaint with Veneer himself unless perhaps you could do something for me that may change my mind. Listen. Send resources. 30 alloy? Sure, let's see what happens. So I got a Steam achievement for finding this in the prologue. Interesting. Is there literally anything else? Is that the only thing that we can find? Come on. Come on, show me the goods. Show me the goods. We wiggling. Come on, one of those bars, jump up. Send the probe right into the sun. Okay, now I feel less awesome about finding that thing because there's like nothing else to freaking find. Literally, we've stripped all resources in the entire solar system. All right, muck it. Muck it! How's the thing outside we're going? 28% done. What's this? This is Ixion. Factorio Cylinder Edition? Kind of. Dude, this 100 resources you're taking a bit.
Team has completed a task.
Thank you, Administrator. Now leave. I will ensure Dolos issues a public statement that rationalizes our contact here at the edge of the solar system. I'll placate Veneer for now, but you'll need to explain your actions in due course. You might have heard we're working on the next iteration of the Tycoon, the Protagoros. The Tycoon operation must succeed if we are to achieve our goal of bringing humanity into a new era. Trust in genetic conatus. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern. You get 20 polymer and 2 chips. That's the first time we've seen that resource. Electronics. Okay. Right. Still 48% on that. All right, let's make a few changes here. Because this road here is the perfect spacing away from the wall for these large structures, so we're gonna make it that all the way down. Okay. So I think the big engine's done. Incoming transmission.
Administrator, because of your continued successful management of the Tycoon,
I'm amazing.
Dolos have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies. Please ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima Centauri.
Yay, more mouths to feed.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Hold on a sec. So I need storage for electronics. Do that for now. Food supplies are dwindling. No, they're not. We got plenty of bugs. Despite claim control protocols, some crew members have become aware of this. They are worried food will soon run out. Making a public commitment to increase food production would squash any simmering rumors about your management skills. Pledge that there will be 3 insect farms in the Tycoon within 10 cycles. I promise more bugs. Vote Mukluk for more bugs. Well, we can't do much else over here because of that sign. We'll put that there for now. Reserve the right to move it. More pugs? Yes, more pugs! We're gonna eat pugs! How's power right now? We have 80 consumption. Where's production? Represents 50%, okay. Big yellow bar at top. Okay, okay. So we got Vol engine, got EKP engine. I can make more solar panels for pretty cheap, but we don't really need it right now. Bring the remaining workers from the Ur-Shanabi on board the Tycoon. 20 out of 100. Okay, we're gonna need more houses. How do we want to do this? This placement is unacceptable. Yeah, the thing is, I keep getting new buildings that are shapes that are different from the last set, right? So it's like I start doing a setup, and then I'm like, oh, we've got these long rectangular things now, and then I got to change everything. So I don't know everything it's going to throw at me. Actually, hold on a sec. Did it already? Okay, yeah, do that.
Administrator, the different phases of preparation, calibration, and verification were successfully completed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Start the full bonding procedure. Dolos protocols now deem you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri. Before you do so, Vanir Dolos, Marduk Council founder and Dolos CEO, wants to talk to you.
But do I want to talk to them is the question. Transmission.
Hello, Administrator. I'm glad to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history. You must understand that this is not simply another chapter in humanity's story. The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation. We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come. There are others like Dolos who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets and values of the past.
Wait, I'm sorry, are you still talking? You sounded kind of culty, and I just tuned out.
First time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through Dolos, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. The Tycoon is a tablet upon which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize why I have done all of this? Having foreseen our fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief, but at least I can rest assured knowing that my legacy will endure for eons. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light and the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
Yeah, for those who come after, right. How much of these? That's 15. We have very little metal right now. Tutorial, EKP. Electrokinetic propulsors, or EKP for short, enable movement of the Tycoon between stellar objects and various points of interest within a planetary system. Powering the EKP engines requires all the station's power. Batteries will activate over the period of Tycoon travel if present. If a blackout occurs during EKP movement, it will resolve itself automatically when the station has arrived at its destination. In order to issue a travel order, click the Tycoon icon located at the bottom of the screen on the planetary system map. Once the order has been issued, EKP travel cannot be cancelled. Points of interest can be planets, space stations, and more. When moving, its hull deteriorates at a faster rate than when it is idle. Okay. You've received the 100 workers. Yeah, I know. They're eating so much. Do I need to move it right now? I don't know that I need to move it right now. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how to send the mining ship out yet either. Like, I need more metals. Like, really bad. Wait, move Tycoon to the orbit of the moon. Okay, I see it. Tycoon. All power from the main grid will be diverted. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's fine. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. We're gonna go see what's mysterious over there, chat. Oh wow, look at that. Oh my god, we're gonna smash into it. Okay, we're fine. System jumps. The Voli engine enables space travel between planetary systems. In order to use the Voli engine, it requires time to charge before being able to perform a jump. During this time, all the power is redirected towards the engine. Batteries activate for the duration of the charge if present. If your battery is empty during this period, a blackout occurs. It will automatically be resolved at the end of the charging period. Okay. All right. Okay, we're currently negative on grub. Wait, what's this building? Oh, that's the mess hall. Alright. Gonna do this for now. I don't know if we're gonna keep that, but we'll see. We've almost solved the homeless situation. Okay. Initiate a volley jump via the button in planetary system map. All power from the main grid will be diverted to the engine. Yes.
In accordance with Ralph's
Finish the
standard
prologue.
procedures,
Woo!
all ships must return to the Tycoon before Volt Jump initiation.
Attention all passengers, please keep your arms and legs inside the craft at all times. Put your seats and tray tables in their full upright position and hang on! Anyone remember the crash couches in The Expanse? I'm thinking of those right now. Is my voice better? I would say it's like 90% better, but it is not perfect. If you listen to the guide I made about the legendary ring recently, you'll be able to tell because I recorded half of it before my voice went shot, and I recorded half of it like last week. And all of a sudden the pitch of my voice changes drastically. It's really, really weird. Wait, what? We at a concert? Who cheers at a oh my gosh.
The Earth, our home, she is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution.
Bosom.
Beyond
That is a villain
raw
haircut.
Survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation,
Hang on, I'll explain.
hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse
Steel
out
mill.
there in the dark. That we
Dwarves
are
in space.
our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the Vol engine.
Oh, they can see... Oh, people on the ground. Bro! Were we supposed to destroy a chunk of the moon when we left? My bad. I didn't know I couldn't park there. Whoops. Did we just bring chunks of the moon with us, or were these rocks already here? So someone in
Full
chat...
jump complete.
Oh, hang on.
Running preliminary diagnostics. Several anomalies detected. Multiple digital security breaches found within Vol jump routines. Vol engine critically damaged.
Nice.